Hey y'all, isn't this beautiful? This is just one of many of the live oaks here. I mean, many. John has messed up. He's boo-booed. He's told me he wants to find me a big sugar pot like that. Baby, did you boo-boo?
No.
No, because you like it too, don't you, darling?
I do.
Good deal.
We grew sugar cane on my place when I was a little boy.
Sure did. Sure did, baby.
We can find one, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we'll find us a sugar pot. These are banana plants, guys. See how it's blooming? Ours doesn't do that in North Louisiana till about August or so. I'll show y'all though. When it does it where we are on the farm, I'll show y'all. Our snake's not on that tree this evening,
No.
baby.
Outhouse.
Y'all had some outhouses on the farm too, but you tore that down to build our house, baby.
Yep.
Sure did. And I don't remember what they called those, so we'll just go read. I'll show everybody one, but I just want to show them all these gargantuan live oaks everywhere. Yeah, we're staying in a cottage on the premises. That's where we've been walking from. Our cottage is way back there. Way back there. And so if you stay here, you actually get run of the place. All the tours have closed down this afternoon, and you literally get to just walk the grounds without anyone here, which is fantastic. I wonder, do any of y'all have foxtail ferns? Because I want a foxtail fern at my house. I do. I want to get one. These are little replicas of some of the slave quarters, I believe it is. And they're not the true ones. They're just some little built ones, so I don't really worry about that too much. And I just want to come show y'all these beautiful grounds. I wonder, is there any way I can capture how gorgeous this is, baby? You think there's any way to capture that? John's not talking, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Y'all see how they're coming up on us? John and I, what have we seen? Squirrels the size of cats, baby?
Yes.
And this is one of those beautiful sugar pots that John and I want to find one of. Y'all see this brickwork? He says he'll do this brickwork too, and they got lily pads growing in it. I love it. All right, let's go show everybody the house before the sun sets on us. And being right here on the Mississippi River, y'all, it's hot summer, but it's not so bad here in the evenings. It just cools it right back down. I'll get you to stand in front of one of those trees, baby. This is the back of the home we're walking up to, guys.
That crawfish mound's even big.
I see that little crawfish mound out there. It's huge.
It is. For a crawfish mound, that's big.
He has nobody bothering him, does he? Look, there's a walkway going to that big house.
A drain off this place.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
A drain?
He said, I live right in the middle of it.
Baby, you got to go stand on that tree and show everybody how big it is. You are tiny compared to it. And y'all, we've lost 2 or 3 trees that were just like this on our place. You look like a little bitty boy, baby.
I feel like one. I feel like one.
These trees, I think they said, were 250 years old. They're unbelievable. And look how they bend over away from one another. I think that's neat. And they go all the way down and touch the ground.
Well, go down in the ground and then come back out.
They do. They certainly do. We took a tour of the home this morning, but you can't go in there and film. So I just thought I'd bring y'all around here this evening. And I don't remember the name of the people, Jacques something, when they built this home. He was such a businessman, and he had sugar cane, didn't he, baby? It was a sugar cane plantation. And he had the governor and people all the time here. He was real into business, obviously. Would you say you've got to be, if you're living in a place like this, you got to be business oriented. And this was the country. This is out in Vacherie, Louisiana. So you're in the country on the Mississippi, and that was like the highway. Well, his wife hated the country. She was a city girl, so she lived most of the time
In New Orleans.
in New Orleans, yeah, in a really nice upscale apartment. And she came home for him to die.
Yeah.
And then she was such a poor business person because she just liked to spend money. And what did I say this morning? We kind of know a lot of people like that ourselves, don't we?
Yeah.
And so she kind of ran it into the ground with some overseers. Where are we going, baby? Overseers that she had hired, and they ran it into the ground and just didn't have the money and everything. She wasn't the businessman her hubby was. She should have stayed around and picked up some tips, huh?
Yep.
I'll turn everybody back to those oaks. Y'all see the ferns growing up on the oaks?
Magnolia.
Oh yeah, that's not even an oak, that's a magnolia. Can y'all believe that's a magnolia tree as big as that is? It's huge. This is the house, this is the back of it. What is it, baby?
I'm just gonna let you shine down through it.
Oh yeah,
Put your camera down through there.
that's one. This is the back alley. We'll go to the front alley. Today we were able to go up on that balcony right there on that floor. And I'll show you.
Remember, they reconstructed this garden over here like it would have been then.
Okay, well we'll go on this side of
They
the
did
home.
this a couple years ago, I believe, what he said this morning.
Whoa.
That's the copper.
Yeah, show us
Gutters.
inside that, baby. These copper gutters that they painted through the years, but that one doesn't quite show you.
It's got a tarnish color in it.
Yeah, some of them are better copper than
Some of them are
that.
real copper looking.
Yeah, you opened one yesterday evening.
You're still shiny.
Y'all, this is just the side porch. Isn't that amazingly gorgeous? Okay, so this is kind of like the grounds would have
Would
been.
have been, yeah.
A lot of the same things we have planted at home. Camellias and grape myrtles and magnolias and live oaks, and I saw canna. And of course that upstairs porch wraps all the way around this home. Stand against one of those columns to show them. What did they say they built these columns out of? Do you remember, baby?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. He said it was pie-shaped.
Oh yeah. They used mud from the Mississippi River
Right.
to make all the bricks that the house was constructed with.
Yes.
And they built the bricks pie shaped to build all the columns.
To build the column. Yeah, they were pie-shaped. Is that the one that shows how nice
That
the
one-
copper?
That one still shows pretty copper.
Yeah, I would have wanted to leave all those gutters copper, but I guess painting, it was just easier to
Yeah.
throw some paint on it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, all these bricks were built out of the Mississippi clay, right out of the Mississippi River across the way. This is the front porch, which of course resembles the back very much so.
And they said these first two trees were the owners of the property, and they were transplanted here when they were about 20, and they are quite a bit older than the rest of them. They're thinking they're about, was it 300?
300 something, yeah. And look, go stand in front of that. Look at all the roots, y'all. How they've just come up out of the ground. You can't even mow that anymore. That tree looks like it's just gonna eat you, baby.
Right. Feels like there might be something on there that could eat.
Right? Okay. I see a speck on this camera lens, and that's bugging me, guys. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry.
I can't remember the names of the people, but that's what they named the trees, was him and her.
Yeah, they named both of the trees. I'll have to put that into the description because I've got it. And this is Oak Alley. And can y'all see, I'm gonna go down the alley for y'all. Y'all see there's a boat.
Sitting in the Mississippi River down there is not normally there.
No, we'll go look at it. We're gonna take y'all over to the mighty Mississippi. Yeah, it's hard to capture this tree. It's hard to capture what it looks like. I'm just showing y'all if y'all might want to come stay here. We're in that cottage right here on the place, and we went to go see the Nottoway today too, didn't we, baby?
Yep.
Which is out of sight, 53,000 square feet.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness, I'd hate to clean it. Oh my goodness, that's insane.
The prices of things back then were impressive to today's numbers.
Yeah, they were.
They were.
And they, like, back in the day, guys, there was no roads that led to here as much as the Mississippi was like the interstate. So this was your front drive coming straight off the boats. What was that? Was that a gun?
A gun.
I feel like we're back home.
Now a storm tore this tree up several years back.
Yeah, that's sad. It's like it reached in and just grabbed it next to all these others. Bless its heart. He says, I'm good. I'm growing some leaves up. Y'all leave me alone. Leave me alone. Of course, I'll turn around when we get down here, y'all, and show y'all the other way. Tell us about the house. I'll walk in front of you.
Oh.
All right, now tell us as we're walking.
Another fun fact they were telling us about was the outside walls of the house. All outside walls were 2 foot thick.
Yeah, of that brick, that
Of that
clay
brick,
brick
yeah.
out of the Mississippi, yeah.
Now, all the inside walls are 1 foot thick. And if I remember right, they said the footings for the house are 6 foot deep. No, they were 8 foot deep and 6 foot wide.
Wow,
Made of the brick. I
wow.
know I'd just hate to have to lay this walkway as smooth and slick as it is down through here with just brick.
True.
It wouldn't be a problem with concrete, but with brick, that'd be a challenge.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow before we leave, babe, we'll come take a picture in these benches.
Get some red bugs.
Get us some red bugs in the benches. There you go. I don't know. That's swampy. That's swampy walking through there. We might not do the benches.
Said they've got a lot of rain this year.
Yeah, and here it is July and they're still getting rain, which, I mean, is not necessarily a bad thing. That sugar cane's loving that rain.
That big gamble, or the big payoff the guy was telling us about. Was
Yes.
sugarcane.
When we get up on the levee, I'll turn back and try to show y'all. It is just mile after mile after mile after mile of sugar cane. It's still that way. We're surrounded by it, and we've driven all down this road going to see other plantations, and it's just sugar cane, isn't it, baby? Sugar cane city. We've been through several little towns this morning along the river, and that's all sugar cane. Y'all see how much rain they've been getting? Of course, it's really low here in Louisiana anyway.
I guess we went about 30 to 40 miles up that way.
We did go to the Nottoway.
Both sides of the road, sugarcane.
Exactly,
Only
darling.
place that wouldn't have sugarcane would be somebody's house.
Yeah.
And it'd be right up to the edge of the house.
And then they might have a truck selling sugarcane syrup right out of it that they've made. Please tell me that gate's not locked. We'll climb through it over there. I'm not walking around after we came all the way up this walkway. It may be locked for the evening. Like I say, we kind of get locked in here. So if you stay, guys, it's literally like this is yours. I see some of those posts, yeah, holding up some of these heavy limbs. Do y'all see those black posts? Let's just keep that limb from cracking and falling off. Isn't that amazing? Seems like I hear a motor on that Mississippi River, huh, baby? We'll get seen crawling back in this fence and
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have to prove that we're staying
Right.
here.
Yeah, that's our luck.
Oh, we'll have to be real careful.
I'm sure we're on camera.
Well, I mean, we are staying here.
True. Yeah,
I do believe they've got it locked for the night. That's okay. We'll go climb through the fence. Y'all, is that not a scene right there? That's unbelievable, isn't it? Sorry, I know this camera makes goofy noises when I'm zooming in. Look how they're arched over one another like that, those trees. Yes. Gosh, it's just so beautiful. I know it didn't look like that when the people that built it. I know they were small little trees, but it's sure pretty now. That's what I've got live oaks planted on our place, and I tell John that all the time. It's going to be real pretty when we're dead.
When we're dead and gone, it's pretty.
Oh, may as well joke about it. Okay, guys, we're going to climb through this fence real quick and fast.
Let's see.
Supposed to be haunted, so we'll walk back down there once we watch the sunset on Mississippi. Isn't it pretty? Pretty's not really a good description. This really isn't.
Whole other world going on over here.
Yeah, there is a working world over this levee, isn't it?
Well, this levee, it's high right now.
Yeah, the Mississippi is up really high. Back when this was first built, the levee wasn't that high. You could actually see the Mississippi from Oak Alley. But through the years, the river has continued to rise, and the Corps of Engineers, oh, look at the rainbow, baby.
I see that.
Corps of Engineers came in, I can't remember how many years ago they said, and had to add 10 feet to the levee.
72, I believe.
Okay. What a beautiful rainbow. Right here in front of Oak Alley. We will sit and look at this sun setting, guys. I'll zoom in on some things. Is there like a motor going on that boat over there that we're hearing?
Tugboats over there, look like they're getting barges lined up to push.
Okay. This is the Mississippi, the mighty Miss. I sound like Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
That one's so pretty. That's been there since this morning, hasn't it, darling?
It's anchored up there for some reason.
Yeah.
That's a container ship. And,
is that what those cranes do, is pick up the
pick up
containers?
He's not, I don't know if he's waiting to be loaded.
I don't know
Waiting
either.
to go into a port to be loaded.
Yeah, I don't know. I see it changing, baby.
It's changing.
Every few seconds. This sure is beautiful. I feel a few sprinkles too, do you?
I did too, sweetie. Tugboat moving those barges.
I see him moving them. Cool.
Get them lined up.
They're working the graveyard shift, aren't they, baby? I guess they do. I guess they work all night on the
I'm sure
Mississippi.
that Mississippi River runs 24 hours a day.
I guess so. I'm playing like I don't feel sprinkles on us. I saw that rainbow still there,
Bolder
baby.
and bolder.
It sure is. Happy anniversary, baby.
Happy anniversary too. You too, baby girl.
Thank you, darling. There goes some pretty little birds. We're sitting up here on the levee in the dark like we could see it.
We're enjoying the sight.
We are enjoying the sight.
Anniversary.
On our anniversary. Yes, we are, baby.
We are, darling.
Come here. Down, come stand with me up here in the sunset. Oh yeah. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna go zoom us back, baby. Then we might better go because I'm feeling more and more raindrops. How pretty. So pretty. Isn't that pretty, baby?
It is pretty, darling.
Maybe we ought to go back and slip back in, huh?
Yeah, I'd say it's time.
Okay, darling. Okay, guys. We're back in the fence. That's from the river. Y'all look at this view at night. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? Better than that, better than that.
Better than that.
Is there some words in there? From the country? Yeah, from the country there are words in there. We're going to get inside, not inside, but inside the porch up here. And of course they always say these places are haunted, but I feel like people are haunted and not places are haunted, but that's just my personal opinion. My personal opinion. Hey, how are y'all?
Y'all doing okay?
Yeah, how are you?
Doing good, thank you.
Did you guys get the sunset?
Yes, we did.
Yes, it was.
It was beautiful.
Let's see, did we see the sunset?
Y'all get the sunset?
We did get the sunset. Yes, we did. Thank you, Lord, for another sunset.
They seem like they might have been from Australia or...
Why you say that? Their accent?
Their accent.
Yeah. People come from
I'm
all
sure,
over.
I'm sure people love my accent.
Yeah, we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that time we were in South Dakota,
Right.
and you said, hey, y'all doing
doing
aight
this
this morning?
Doing aight.
Doing aight this morning? And they said, pardon me, sir?
And I said it again.
Doing aight? That's when I kept walking and played like I didn't know you, baby. We'll go up here and see if we get a ghost. One time the grandbabies asked me that, Grandma, do you believe in ghosts? And I said, well, I believe in the Holy Ghost, so I guess I believe in ghosts, huh? I guess I do. I love these huge lights they have in the trees up here. That would be pretty in some of the trees around our home. John.
I knew we were going there. I knew we were going there. I wasn't going to bite on that.
You're just going to play like you didn't hear me,
That
huh?
was one of them Louisiana mosquitoes right there. He's about the size of a crane.
The ones that know the power in the blood.
Power in the blood, that's right.
There's power in the blood. That's true.
the world? That little bird?
I don't know.
He was hopping along. He hopped off in the grass.
Must have been a little bird or a little mouse or something. Y'all, is this not just insane what we're walking up on? I know. I hope I'm not being too bumpy. I know I'm having to walk and do this. What was that making a noise?
Poor little bird.
The creatures are coming out. You've been seeing bats up in the
A
trees?
couple bats.
Y'all see how they have those lights in the trees? I love that. I love that look. That is beautiful. What, have they got electricity run up the side of the tree? Oh, B. Oh, I keep hearing that. It's a strange little bird noise.
The lights are so bright the birds don't know to go to bed. That's the way it was at the plant.
Was it at the chicken plant? Here it is, y'all, in all its splendor. All right, darling, this way's closest to our cottage, isn't it?
I believe you're right, darling.
The cottage. I hear those birds, they do think it's still daytime.
Yeah, they don't realize it's dark.
In those lighted trees. Let's see, we'll walk on the outside of the columns. Show how beautiful. How big they are. I love all those window doors. What did that guy call it at the Nottoway? Oh man!
I can't remember.
Something about window and a door.
Yeah. The window served as a door.
Yeah, but he called it one word. Well,
The door.
it was something more catchy than that. Let's see. John Murray, that sign said, please keep off grass. Are you ignoring me?
Excuse me?
No, I wasn't trying to keep you off the grass, baby. Yeah, there's lights in all those trees, and those birds are. Bless their hearts, I bet they are sleep-deprived birds. Poor little things.
It gets to be like I used to be. I can sleep anywhere.
Yep. Yup. Guys, we staying here at the cottage. They delivered supper to our cottage while we were gone today, and we can go heat it up. So that's so nice. Ooh, I saw that leaf. I thought snake.
You scared me. About had a runaway.
That's so nice, though, that we got supper right here. We don't have to go out. We had us a plantation breakfast here this morning that came with the cottage.
Yep.
Very nice. We had ham and bacon and grits and eggs any way you wanted them, and biscuits. Yes, orange juice, coffee. Anything and everything you wanted to order. Tomorrow morning, I think I might get the French toast, baby.
I don't know. This morning that was good. I may not change it up. Then again, I might.
We've got a little kitty cat that comes up, and of course I brought kitty cat food because anytime you come to one of these plantation homes, there's kitty cats on the premises.
Yeah, he looks like he eats at about 4 different homes.
That's the oak alley up there that's going up to the main home, so you see how close you are, and we walk around it at night like we did last night. And then we come down this drive here. And this is where we are, Cottage 3. You see how far away it is from the other cottage? There's another cottage. And then here we are. It's got plenty of parking. And look at these huge trees just right here where we are. This is our cottage. It's so sweet. Cottage 3, if you come stay here, is the only one with the back deck that we like to sit on in the morning, drink our coffee. And then yesterday afternoon, after our nap, we drank our coffee on the front porch. You see how pretty it is and peaceful, so shady. It's got a huge magnolia here just at this cottage. And then just across the way, there were a long yard and a drive. There's a restaurant, and you get a free breakfast that comes with your little cottage, and it's very good. You go sit down and you order anything on the menu free with your cottage, so that's great. This is the outside of our cottage, and I'll show you how far away the next one is. You see it's way on down there, and I don't know if y'all can see, but we're just surrounded by planted sugar cane. Can y'all see that sugar cane way in the distance? It's everywhere. It's all around us. Okay, I'll take y'all inside and show y'all how sweet this cottage is. It's supposed to have been an old sharecropper home, possibly, but I'm not certain about that, so y'all don't hold me to that. It was actually made of 4 rooms with a fireplace in each room, you know, and it's older, kind of been redone, so I'm not real sure about that. That's just what one person here had thought. Here's our cute little porch. We'll come on in the door. There's John! Are you watching Golden Girls, baby?
I'm just sitting here.
I'm just hacking on you, John. And I'll show y'all this room. Let's see here. Oh, we got to get to church, don't we, darling?
Yes.
Yes. You see how it's got these old fireplace in it? It's in each and every room. And this church is so cute. It's called the Do Right. The Do Right Church. I like that. And you've got a television. You've got Wi-Fi here. This is the living room. Trying to move slow so I won't get everybody dizzy. This is the next room, and here y'all see it's still got the original hardwood floors in it. And it's your dining room. Really sweet and cute. We did not eat in the dining room, did we, darling? And there's another one of those old fireplaces. Really sweet, and it's got the tall, tall ceilings. Here is the next room. Again, we've got another fireplace. And this is sort of just a hallway area, the way they've cut it. They added bathrooms onto the back. The bathrooms are very nice and luxurious. You got your dressing area, and that's your water closet there. I'll open the door, and then you have a nice big double walk-in shower back here. Very nice. And y'all see the outside behind you? I mean, it's like you're in the country. It's wonderful here. Just wonderful here. This is our second time staying here, and we loved it again. Then you have a bathtub that is also a whirlpool, so it's like a hot tub. You can get in there, and it comes with these lovely robes. So this is all add-on here, of course. And this particular cottage sleeps 3, so it has a single bedroom, which of course we did not use, but it's very sweet in here. Show you the outside view from there. Just the country. Kind of like home, isn't it? Come in here. Of course, all these doors are old and wonderful. And this was the master bedroom, which is actually just the size of the others, because we were told that a family would live in each one of these rooms with the fireplace. So that's what we were told. So I don't know. And so we had the little fireplace, and it has nice old pieces of furniture. And y'all, we loved it because it was like we were back home, because the walls are lavender, which is very similar to our walls in our bedroom at the house, because y'all know we like purple, lots of us. So we just thought that was neat. It's got ceiling fans. That bed is a memory foam bed, so it just swallows you up. It's so comfortable to sleep in. Really nice, really nice. And this looks like it was the porch at one time, and it was turned into the closet. And it is, you could come, you could stay quite some time here. You've even got a his and hers side. So if you want to come and stay a while, you come. The reason why I say a porch is because you step down to come in here like that. So I figured that. And there's a diary in the living room that you can sign in and say when you stayed and everything, but people have been doing it in the closet. And the diary's empty. So sad. So sad people don't obey the rules, huh? Right? I know. Just too easy. I want some of that sugar cane out in the field too, but I won't go get me any. But I sure want some. Okay. And the last thing I'm going to show y'all, come back through this little hallway area. There's John again. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, and they've got all the little fireplaces decorated cute, each and every one of them differently. The kitchen is just like it's our kitchen too, because it's got roosters everywhere. Even tells you how to pronounce rooster. What'd you say? It was like like stirring a gumbo up, baby. R-E-A-U-X.
That's stir. Yeah.
Yeah, rooster. So yeah, it's got roosters and chickens everywhere. So it's just like we decorated in here. Isn't that strange? It's like God said, we're going to put them in the purple bedroom, rooster kitchen, cottage. Because we were supposed to stay in 2 different cottages, because I called and made reservations the week of, and it was too late. So we were supposed to stay in number 9 Friday night and then move to the milk shed Saturday. But we got here and God fixed that all up for us and said, y'all are in cottage 3 both nights. So anyway, of course, we've been doing a little cooking here, just a little. And our favorite thing, oh, John, what was you going to tell them they did about the building here, baby?
Yeah, they did an add-on there, and they
left
said, well, we ain't even just going to worry about this window. We're just going to move the sink, splash up there, and leave it be.
I don't have a problem with it myself.
No.
And they just kind of made it where it's permanently closed,
Yeah.
so that was actually an easier fix. Maybe this was a back porch or something on here.
Maybe.
I really don't know. Then, of course, you've got this back door, and this is what I was telling y'all about. Cottage 3 is the only one that has this out back deck, which John and I love. We had a kitty cat come up. His name's Allie here at Oak Alley. I was thinking Oakley or Alley Cat, but his name's Allie. And then we put nuts here for the squirrels, but they've come and gotten them this morning. Y'all see back here all the pretty plantings, azaleas, and camellias, and crepe myrtles. Just so pretty. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all the deck, and you see how far you are away from anyone else. So it's lots of privacy, huh, baby? We just came out here in our PJs and drank our coffee. And then this takes y'all right back to the circle around where I started at our truck. Right there. And come on down, and so you've got 2 ways to get in and out. And that's it, guys. We're about to head home. We'll see y'all there.